Hi, hello. Today in our Radio GC Entertainment, we have so special guest, composer and music director Igor Kogan. Igor, please tell us about your life and how you come for this high decision to make your group and to make your beautiful album.
Thank you, Galina, and thanks for inviting me here. So as you mentioned, I'm a musician, composer, and a music producer. I do different types of music for live performance, for music for media, music for musical theater, and other types of entertainment and media. There are a few projects I'm leading myself as artistic projects. It's a jazz small group, jazz quintet, which we just released a new album recently. This album is here. It's called In a Big City. This album I recorded here in LA with 5 great musicians. And also featuring special guest jazz vocalist, several times Grammy-nominated vocalist Tierney Sutton. She was amazing and agreed to perform with us and record. So this album just was released recently, end of 2020, in the time of the pandemic. It was time to work on this. And besides this jazz quintet, I also have a big orchestra here in LA. It is 17 people, 17 great musicians, 5 saxophones, 4 trombones, 4 trumpets, piano, bass, drums, and guitar. And so we play original music. I put this group together several years ago, and we've been performing in LA, in different venues and clubs and jazz clubs. We have some videos online as well, if you'd like to check out later. So this is the biggest project. And I have all other things in between, with smaller groups or bigger groups.
So nice. I see you so young and talented composer already. In your family also your parents were musicians or have some talent for music?
My parents, no, they're not musicians. My mom, she studied piano when she was a teenager. I think as many young kids, they start to play instrument. I started as well. I started studying music in Russia with violin when I was 7, with classical music education. And I never thought I'm going to be a professional musician and composer. I actually did another career. I had an engineering career before when I lived in Israel. But at some point I got back to music professionally, and so with time this became my main focus now. Music, and I also do sound and music production and music composing for films and media productions. So this is also a very related field for that too.
So beautiful. I'm so happy to see you today in our GC Entertainment Radio, and I wish we will be continue to work together in some our projects, especially in Hollywood International Talent Show. Are you like to participate also, like performer?
I perform a lot. I perform with, as I mentioned, with those 2 main projects, jazz quintet and orchestra, but I also play with other people on other people's projects, with different types of music, jazz, pop, recording sessions. I do quite a lot for different productions. I also worked on musical theater and Broadway shows as arranger and as a bass player as well. So I like perform, and hopefully
Great.
After the pandemic,
and
we'll have
yeah,
more
pandemic
opportunities.
already finished. Yeah,
Yeah.
we finished pandemic. And who was your idol?
I wouldn't say I have any idols, but I definitely had some people who inspired me professionally and musically. And it's changed over time. Sometimes you work on some type of music and you listen to some type of music and you're very inspired from that. So currently I can say Dave Holland, he's a bass player, he's one of my inspirations. Then for composing for big orchestra, jazz orchestra, it's also I like Kenny Wheeler Orchestra. Those jazz musicians who Kenny Wheeler, he's not alive already, but Dave Holland is one of the biggest bass players and composers whom I'm inspired from.
Oh, so nice. Yeah. And you like also to sing songs?
I don't really sing. I play for singers, I play with singers, but I don't sing myself. So.
Who is your favorite singer? You like it?
As I said, I'm more into instrumental music, so I like to listen and write and compose. I mostly work with instrumental music, but from jazz singers, there's a lot of great singers like Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald. Actually, recently I did an arrangement for Ella Fitzgerald performance, string arrangement for recording of Ella Fitzgerald performance from 60s or something, from her live performance. It's also on my YouTube channel. It came out really good, I think. I recorded live string quartet, with violin, viola, cello, and bass myself. Yes, I like listening to singers.
Yeah, great. And how to find you?
You can find my music online. I have a website. It's koganigormusic.com. And also my music, this album and some other music also on streaming platforms on Spotify, Apple Music and other streaming services. And I have physical CDs if anyone interested in. I don't know if any people
I like to show for public this beautiful album. This is your first album?
This is my first album as a band leader. I recorded before for other people, but never my own. So this is my first own album.
Congratulations!
So yeah, that's really exciting to have also original music. I wrote 9 compositions for that, and recorded and produced this album. So yeah,
great. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming to our Radio GC Entertainment, and we wish you great success and full energy to continue your music career.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a great day. And everyone who watching us, please call or text us for our GC Entertainment Radio.